Hello everyone, doing a video because I said I was going to do some videos, but you know what, it's very hot in Florida, and so every morning we come out onto the screened-in porch area, which is absolutely gorgeous, and luckily we have a ceiling fan, but it's, 90 degrees, which is like, 35, 40 degrees. So doing my dance videos is kind of, I'm going to try, is what I'm saying. But this is our new normal, which is actually pretty exciting. I'll turn you around so you can see where we're at here. So this is my view every morning. There's the lake over there. And this is our screened-in porch. And the best thing about being here is that I feel like I'm part of a National Geographic documentary, because just sitting right in this chair here, we've got geckos running up and down the screens. The bushes out front haven't been trimmed because my dad, the orange flowers there, the butterflies are still on them, and the ecosystem in that bush is so fantastic that until the orange flowers go, we're not going to, my dad says he's not going to trim the bushes back, which is really cool. And then outside the screen, we've got a bucket in the middle of the lawn that's filled with water, and then they have like wild bird feed that they throw out a couple times a day. Everybody does that in the neighborhood, and we have a family of cranes. I've showed you guys videos of the family. They got 2 babies and 2 adults, and then of course the squirrels. And Kevin and I I don't know how many feet is that, 100 yards to the beach? Something like that. Not to the beach, to the lake. There's a boat ramp, and Kevin and I, that's where we've been spending our days and making friends with the gators. Yes, there are alligators, and yes, we are very conscious of that. Luckily, my country boy Kevin is amazing when it comes to creatures. Whether he's driving, whether we're out and about, he just spots eyeballs of any animal from any distance. So he's constantly scanning the lake. And the lake in general is very calm. So when you see a gator, like at about 3 or 4 o'clock every day when we're out there, there's an 8-foot alligator that goes from one side, and it's like he's on a schedule. And he goes across, and you can see his head, and then sometimes you see his big tail, but he's way far out. But the baby alligator hangs out in the marshy bit right where we fish. And the other day at night, it was about 9 o'clock when we were just about to wrap up anyway, because it was getting dark. And that little baby gator always hangs out there. So Kevin casted his rod, and he had put a new bobble corky thing on it, which was a little bit bigger, and it was white and red. And at one point when he was reeling in, he thought he caught a fish. The baby gator actually came out and grabbed his fishing cork thing. Kevin gave a good pull back, and he let go of it, but then we were like, okay, time to go. But the birds, we saw a falcon the other day. He was so low that we actually, what was it?
He was carrying a fish.
It was carrying a fish, a brim. And you could actually see the fish. It came right across, and then the birds with the hooked beaks and stuff. They look like gigantic seagulls, but they have really long hooked beaks. It is just the coolest thing. People that live in the city just don't get it. Like I've always been a city girl because I can get around so much easier. But after living in a city for most of my life and living in an apartment the last 4 years, this is where it's at. I see now why people retire and go to Florida. It's just so relaxing. Yes, I need to get my shit together, and we need to figure out what we're doing. But right now, since everything's still kind of chaotic, there's really nothing we can do. I am throwing it out there for, I know I got contacted by some venues in Florida that were interested. Please contact me again. If anybody has a venue, it doesn't have to be in Florida. And if you're open anywhere up the East Coast, if you have a venue, restaurant, bar that wants to do some comedy. I've actually got 2 other comedians that I'm thinking about putting a tour together with. And yeah, so if you're interested in having a comedy show somewhere in the next couple of months or whenever in the future, contact me, and hopefully we'll set something up. So, gotta keep it out there. And so anyway, life is good. It's just very hot, but I'm not complaining because it is lovely. And yeah, I've been getting sun every day and eating good food. My stepmom and my dad are fantastic cooks. And we've been to a couple of restaurants now, which has been nice to get out and about. But anyway, I just wanted to give everybody a hey. Oh, the garage door is opening, which means the cats are going to get fed and the birds are going to get fed. Anyway, everybody have a great day. I am going to try and do a dance video if I don't sweat my balls off too much. Anyway, take care. Have a great day. And yeah, keep smiling. Stay positive, everybody. Bye.